Guys, altcoins continue to rise, and the CEO of a $10 trillion Blackrock fund is investing in cryptocurrency. Altcoin Daily briefly mentioned 5 altcoins that may already lie in the giant's portfolio. I took a closer look at each altcoin, pointed out the pitfalls, and noted buy and sell points. Let's get going now. Altcoin Daily gave many examples of why BlackRock is likely investing in the crypto industry and specific altcoins. Larry Fink, CEO of BlackRock, often mentioned tokenized assets and real-world assets in his interview. And what is the most reliable and appropriate blockchain to tokenize assets? It is Ethereum and its Layer 2 solutions, of course. After the Shapella update on April 15, not only did the price of Ethereum not drop, but it surged above $2,100. As I suggested earlier, people may not have massively withdrawn Ethereum from staking, but instead continue to stake. Long-term ETF holders believe in the further development of blockchain, as does BlackRock. Ethereum remains the dominant blockchain in DeFi, which is exactly the sector BlackRock is betting on. 90% of all DeFi is on Ethereum and blockchains built on it. Ethereum scales through ZK technology and blockchains like Arbitrum and Optimism. This is the foundation for crypto. Can an Ethereum coin reach $10,000? I'll give an answer to that question a little later. But for now, let's look at the price locally. On the daily chart, ETF is in the distribution zone. After such a strong growth, there might be a correction to the $1,700 to $1,800 zone. After the collapse of FTX, the price of Ethereum didn't drop below $1,000. This suggests strong support in that zone. We may never see Ethereum below that price. The sell zones are around $3,000 to $4,000. If the market stays the way it is now by the end of the year and the Fed starts lowering rates, those are very realistic targets. Ether's capitalization is only $250 billion. At the same time, issuance is regularly reduced, and you can earn 4 to 5% for staking. It's a killer instrument that could be worth $2 trillion in the long run. Then the price of 1 ETH would be around $10,000. Do you believe in such a scenario? Share in the comments. And now we're moving on to the token BlackRock is connected with. BlackRock entered into a partnership with Coinbase last August. The exchange will provide services for institutional trading. Altcoin Daily forgot to mention a very important detail about Coinbase in its video, but my channel subscribers know it. Coinbase, one of the largest crypto exchanges, is launching its Optimum-based blockchain Base. What's most interesting is that Base will pay a portion of the commission fees to the Optimum Collective's offer. I don't exclude that the largest fund in the world invested in Optimism because OP is related to Coinbase, albeit indirectly. Does the OP token have growth potential? In the previous video, I said that a good zone for getting OP is below $2. That's what actually happened, and the price bounced back sharply from $1.80. The OP chart is now in an uptrend phase. A bullish pattern has formed on the daily time frame, the flag. This is a strong pattern indicating continued growth. If the alt season starts, I expect the growth of OP above $4 to $5. The OP BTC chart shows a steady uptrend of a strong support zone from where the price bounced back recently. OP has the potential to grow 60% faster than Bitcoin, so pay attention to the asset. However, this is not financial advice. Only you are responsible for your trades. In the second part of the video, I am going to break down 3 more altcoins and tell you one interesting fact that you might not know and that will help you earn more. In the meantime, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. It's great motivation for me. The third altcoin that BlackRock's portfolio would have is Cardano, but there is an important nuance here that I will definitely mention. This project had an army of fans when ADA skyrocketed 40 times in 2021. At that time, it was the hype blockchain, the Ethereum killer. After that, the token quickly dropped 92% as Cardano failed to offer anything interesting to its community. The chart looks like a typical pump and dump pattern. Now ADA fans are expecting another pump, at least 5 to 7 times. But will it happen? Let's look into it. We have a bullish double bottom pattern formed on the daily time frame. Usually after that, the trend reversal and growth start. We should also add the fact that the ADA has moved out of the accumulation zone. So technically, the ADA starts its bullish trend. But there are pitfalls. First of all, almost no one uses Cardano as a product. Even the same Solana has NFT or casinos. Aptos is nicer to use and has a working bridge with Ether blockchains. Cardano has absolutely no advantages over other blockchains. And what this project is doing in the top 7 cryptocurrencies is a mystery to me. Secondly, Cardano only has $160 million in liquidity. Even Fusion has more, though you are probably hearing about this blockchain for the first time. But to be fair, it is worth pointing out that over the last month, Cardano has been pouring liquidity, so the project is not dead yet. On top of that, ADA is one of the few tokens that has not risen at all against Bitcoin since the beginning of the year. This shows its weakness to the market. To me, this is a hollow project, but perhaps you will change my mind in the comments. In the meantime, let's move on to one of the most fundamental altcoins. The next project that Altcoin Daily mentioned is Cosmos with the Atom token. Why do you think Cosmos can compete with Ether? Let's start with the charts. Atom, like Ethereum, didn't suffer much from the FTX scam and then quickly recovered. The price has been in the accumulation phase for a year and has held steady regardless of market conditions. Perhaps this sideways trend will continue for another year, until the next bull market. If we look at the chart more locally, we see 2 zones. Below $10, everyone is quickly buying back, and above $15, everyone is selling. Why isn't the token surging? Because it doesn't need to right now. Cosmos has a huge ecosystem that evolves every day. Last fall, the community rejected a proposal for the new Atom token, so now the team is redesigning the tokenomics to make the Cosmos token more useful and increase demand for it. And until the new tokenomics is released, I don't expect Atom to pump. I don't personally use Cosmos, but one of the biggest exchanges, DYDX, will soon launch Cosmos and attract additional users there. Moreover, Cosmos plans to be compatible with Ethereum, Near, and other blockchains. Even USDC has launched on Cosmos. That speaks volumes. Well, and now on to the ambiguous blockchain. What blockchain has cool technology, World Economic Forum support, but an ever-dropping token? This is Algorand with the Algo token. Yes, it is indeed pictured on the World Economic Forum website. Right now, Algo is in a place where big players tend to buy, and there's potential for the asset to grow by a factor of 10. But what are the chances of that happening? Other than support from whales and fast blockchain, which no one is surprised about anymore, Algorand has no community or liquidity. Does it make sense for funds to pump a token that no one is interested in? I think not. That's why the chances of Algo's growth are extremely low. This is a Dash 2.0 with no growth prospects. Guys, give this video a thumbs up, please, and subscribe to the channel before the crypto grows. Otherwise, it will be too late. Thanks for watching. Your Coin Post.